Daddy. Actual fathers, I'm sure, are here, so that's not good. Shout out to the dads.
Oh my god, I can't. It won't focus on him.
Wait, this is uncomfortable at this point. Hi, it's your dads. Okay, I gotta go.
You're done now.
How is everyone? Thank you for having me. I just figured it would be fun to do like a little pure sleigh up on the stage. Is that okay? So Lisa is going to ask a few questions, and then after a little bit we tell
Oh my god, Tyler. I'm gonna put this on top, don't worry. Oh my god, I can't.
You guys have some questions? Cool. Awesome. Great.
I can't hold the camera. I'm so sorry.
So we're going to start off really easy. Tyler Oakley, how did you get started on YouTube?
Oh boy. So I got started on YouTube. Who here makes videos? That's awesome. Who here wants to make videos? Here's the tip. All you
There's the
have to
booty.
do is start. And then you're in.
I'm so sorry, Tyler.
Wait, that's like literally all you have to do. So I got started in 2007 when all of you were 3. And I just made my first video. I was also 3 at the time because I'm very young and hip.
Oh my god.
I just made my first video to keep in touch with friends from high
These
school.
people next to me
And
look at them.
then as time went on, I remember
Look at their face. They're like,
one
you're
video
fucking
got
nuts.
100 views, and I was like, I do not have 100 friends. So I got to a whole bunch of YouTubers. We'll get to YouTubers. We will gossip about YouTubers. If you want the inside scoop, I'll tell you about YouTubers. Honor that I've ever had. I just saw Taylor Swift last weekend. Backstage at the Teen Choice Awards. That was cool. She was like floating like a country goddess, if you will. And like backstage, and me and Corey, my best friend, were there, and Corey was like, "That's Taylor Swift, that's Taylor Swift, that's Taylor Swift," and I'm like, "No, it's not," because all day he was like, "Beyonce is right behind you," and I was like, so I had like Boy Who Cried Wolf, but then it was Taylor Swift. Somebody from Pretty Little Liars. Do you watch that show?
Yeah!
Do you know, is his name Keegan, or? Yeah, he came up to me backstage at the Teen Choice Awards, I think I told you.
Yeah.
And I like watched the first couple seasons, and so I was like, oh my god, I know him, but I don't know him, like I'm not like crazy. And he like comes up and he's like, Tyler Oakley, this is so weird, oh my god, hi. And I was like, hello? Like, what do I say to that?
What about Cher?
Cher. Are you familiar with Cher?
Yeah!
She follows me on Twitter, and she sends me, she only follows like 90 people. And they're all gay people. She loves the gays. I love you. And yeah, she messages me sometimes, and she's like, "Are you doing a live stream right now?" At the most weirdest moment of the day, and I'm like, "Nope, I'm not live right now." And then she'll like go off and be MIA. Yeah.
Who's the hottest?
Who's the hottest?
Yeah.
After you spend some time with them, you start to like value different parts of them. Like Niall to me is just like, because he's like a real human and like he just like hangs out.
But Harry Styles is.
Harry Styles is, yes. He could hashtag get it. Who else?
I love you, Tyler!
Lots of people.
Lots of people.
Nicki Minaj.
I interviewed Nicki Minaj, which was probably the most nerve-wracking interview I've ever done, because I was like, how do I convey to the queen of rap that I know every lyric while still maintaining professionalism? Because I was like, I just want to be like, hello, I love you. But I didn't do that. I was like, I don't even know what I said or did. After she walked away, I was like, was that even an interview, or did I just like guess? Was it uncomfortable? But she was great.
I wanted to stop maybe rap Nicki Minaj lyrics right now, but I won't.
I will not do any rapping right now.
Did I collect?
You'll have to wait for my upcoming album. TXL. Oh wait, no. XR. Yeah. TXLXR. Tyler's new rap album. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Stay tuned.
Look at the butt.
Buy it on iTunes. Pre-order today. Dropping someday. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, so we're currently in the month of August.
Yeah, it's not
but
August.
it's better known as August.
Yeah. Are you guys looking all gas? Let me tell you, it's the most work I've ever done every year, so I'm hoping you will like it. It's been something that has been in the works for 2 months now, and like I've been flying literally to a bunch of continents just to film with like one person at a time. And so, if you don't know what it is, August, every August I do August, where it's a special guest every single day in August, and yeah, they're like usually typically my friends, and then last year the finale was One Direction, and so this year I was like, how am I going to do an even bigger finale? So you'll just have to wait. It's pretty good. I just had a phone call this week with the finale, and I was like, it's going to be good. They're coming over to my apartment, and it's going to get cute. It'll be cute. I'm so ready for you guys to see it. It's annoying that you haven't seen it yet.
Who has been your favorite collab ever?
Ever?
Myler. It's gonna be Myler.
From just so far in August, Jenna Marbles is really fun. I had never like dreamed that I would be able to collaborate with somebody like as incredible as Jenna Marbles. So that was really cool. The night before, her and I went out for drinks, and we had a good time. With our families here. And so I was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to wake up in the morning and film, but somehow she came over and she waxed my legs.
Your legs?
My hair, wait, I feel like I've been keeping this a secret, because like I was like, I don't want anybody to know what we've done, but can you see it? It's like prickly. I feel like a teenage girl in September when like it's winter time and you can start wearing pants and nobody knows. I've read Tumblr posts about this stuff.
You know a lot about treating your legs.
Right, it's like winter for a woman for me right now. I don't actually know if that's how it actually is. And you feel free to not shave, whatever. Live your dream. Body positivity. Megan Tonjes.
Where is Megan Tonjes?
Wait, how good was Megan Tonjes? I want to tell you a story about Megan Tonjes.
Where is she? Is she out here?
She is probably doing
Megan
shots.
Tonjes. We're looking for you.
She's living her own dream.
There she is. There she is.
Queen.
She's right there.
Literal queen. Megan and I, we go way back. We went to one of the first YouTube gatherings. It was called 888. It was in Toronto. There were probably 70 people there. And I think I had maybe 1,000 subscribers. And Megan Tonjes was killing it. And yeah, she's my queen. And that was when we first met. My baby. But that was in 2008. Yeah, we're both from Michigan. And that was in 2008. We drove up to Toronto. It was like one of those conventions where everyone just walked around because there was like 80 people at tops, maybe even 50 people. And it was just such a magical time for me because like I met my favorite YouTuber, Megan Tonjes, who was like just incredible. And she would do Request Tuesdays, which she still does, and she'd watch. I just love Megan Tonjes. So it's incredible to be like 6 years later at the same convention and here together. It's just like, it warms my heart. And then for me to be backstage and she was on stage, I was like, yes, slay, Megan. So that's all. Okay.
Sorry, okay, now we're done with the tangent. Back to collaborating.
I can just tangent, I can talk. Sorry.
Collaborating. Speaking of which, did you just win an award for collaborating with us? I think so.
Yeah, so me and Troy Savon we just won a Teen Choice Award for Best Collaboration, which is the most bizarre thing because we were just like messing around on camera and then it won a Teen Choice Award. And so I had promised, I was like, you know what, if y'all vote for it, I am going to post bloopers of that video. So they're coming soon. Stay tuned. They're cute.
Oh my God,
So you got quite a few award shows this year. You did just win another
Oh yeah, the Teen Choice Awards. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I just went to the Teen Choice Awards, which was fun, and I had no clue that anything was going to happen. The night before, we were in London, and I was at Summer in the City in London, back for the Teen Choice Awards. And I was like, you know what, I want to go. It's like, I've never been before. And this was before I was even nominated. So I was like, yes, I want to go back. Let's like make sure we can fly back in time. So we were planning on leaving at 4 a.m. after Summer in the City to fly back in time for the red carpet and then go to the awards. And then I found out that I was nominated, and I was like, okay, well, we for sure have to go. And I had no expectations because the category that I was nominated for was Best Web Star Male. And I was up against like Joey Graceffa and Troye Sivan and Tanner Franza. So I was like happy to just be nominated because A, nobody even has like categories for that stuff yet. And so for us to even like be included in an award show was like all of us texted each other. We were like, oh my god, this is happening! A big group chat, and then like when it was actually going on, and like I thought, okay, well maybe one of us could win. It was just nuts. Hold on, I'm gonna have a drink of water. You guys can watch.
Yes, wow, thirsty bit.
So refreshing.
Slay!
Where is it from? No. I love quality food science. VloggerFair, brought to you by purified drinking water. Yum. Get your own bottle at something/Tyler. 50% off. Yeah, so Teen Choice Awards, sorry. It was really fun. And, Connor and I went and we walked the carpet together and we were both like, whoever wins, it's like just gonna be crazy pandemonium. Like neither of us had any expectations. And so it was just like, when they announced Bethany, I started flipping out, and then I didn't hear, like everyone started clapping, so I didn't hear who also they announced, and then everyone like turned to me. It's like in high school when the teacher calls on you, and everyone turns and looks at you, and I was like, and then I saw my name on the thing, I said Tyler Oakley, and I was like, oh, holy crap, it's happening. And yeah, I feel like I just rambled when I went on stage because I didn't plan anything because I expected not to win. And so I was like, as I was walking up, I was like, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? My mom was at home watching. So I was like, I have to say, shout out to Queen Jackie.
Yeah.
Don't give her that promo. She thinks she's like legitimate Real Housewife of Michigan. So, yeah, so I went up on stage. I think I said follow me on Twitter.
Important things to say.
Typical, yeah.
We talked about it in the car, and you're like, I'm not saying it. I'm not planning anything.
Yeah.
This.
Because, yeah, when we were on our way, I was like, do I think about what I'm going to say? I probably should. Because we had just gone to the Young Hollywood Awards, where Jenna Marbles went up and won Best Web Personality, where we were both nominated, and she like gave the best speech. And so then when I was on my way to the Teen Choice Awards, I was like, I hope I don't sound like an idiot if I even go up on stage, or if even they include our categories for the web show, for the TV show. But I don't think I sounded like an idiot.
Look at the face.
It was great.
But I'm hosting a daily vlog of the Teen Choice Awards tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's all. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna do some YouTube superlatives.
Yeah.
So let's give some